from Judicial Watch. The Clinton sock drawer audio tape case has exonerated. Apparently, it exonerates President Trump.
Yeah. So there's one case, as this story says, that might become more known as Trump goes through the channels. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was one of the Trump attorneys that was on one of the shows explaining, like, this thing may never even go to trial. The way that the prosecution is handling this, that it is flimsy, weak, terrible. The way this thing against Trump is going. So I'm hoping that this thing falls apart before it even goes to a court.
Well, a decade-old legal case that could exonerate President Trump has been buried by legacy media. Jack Smith is terrified of the only standing legal case decision from a court concerning the Presidential Records Act. The case that's being referred to is Judicial Watch versus National Archives and Records Administration, also known as the Clinton sock drawer case.
I'd be afraid to get into Bill Clinton's sock drawer.
Former President Bill Clinton created the White House audio tapes with historian Taylor Branch and stored them in his sock drawer. Wow. Judicial Watch sued to obtain access to the tapes and lost. He took them from the White House with him into private life. There's classified material on those tapes, and arguably, it's a sort of running stream of consciousness record of Bill Clinton's presidency. Pretty important stuff, according to this lawyer. Special counsel Jack Smith is currently investigating, of course, Trump, and this whole thing is shaky. It's on shaky ground.
Yes, it is.
This should not have happened in the first place, and everybody knows it.
No.
Amy Berman Jackson, the judge presiding on that case, said a couple of very important things, according to his lawyer, Farrell, that the president had an absolute unreviewable right to take any records or documents that he wants when he leaves office. No one can come back and second guess or double think or ask questions about what the president elects to take with him. In a ruling, Jackson wrote that the president enjoys unconstrained authority to make decisions regarding the disposal of documents. Although the president must notify the archivist before disposing of records, neither the archivist nor Congress has the authority to veto the president's disposal decision.
Yep.
Farrell also pointed out that this ruling has existed without challenge or question for 10 years. Well, doesn't that seem to exonerate him right
sure
there?
Sure does.
Yeah.
Before we even get going.
You know who it wouldn't exonerate, because that is a privilege that's afforded only to presidents. It would
Joe
be
Biden.
It'd be to a vice president or a senator. I mean, you want to go after a president, you can go deal with that later. But let's look at this right now. We got